Hello everyone and welcome back to CP3D. Today it is finally the day where I'm going to read one of these books over here on the book room. I told you that I was going to do this quite a while ago, and today is the day. So today I'm going to read Franky's first show. I actually have never read this book, it will be my first time. Hopefully it will be fun and I hope you all enjoy listening as well. So yeah, this is the cover of the book. I think we have here Frankie with the guitar and Stopping Bob playing the instruments. So yeah, let's open it and here we go. I woke that day with the start. Today is the day, I said to myself. I chose my outfit and headed out the door into the crisp air to face the day. A dizzying buzz filled the air. The Western party was only hours away from kicking up the dust. Penguins everywhere, just jittery with excitement. I was the only one shaking in my boots. Nerves never did seem to get to Gibbilly, Stopping Bob and PTK. They were filling up on fish pizzas. However, my nerves were too busy turning my stomach into knots to enjoy eating. It was the furthest thing from my mind. Why, you wonder? The day of my first show as guitarist with the band had arrived. Just a week ago I was giddy with excitement. A lot of changes in a week. Now all I could do was shake in my boots and try to undo the knots in my stomach. Stage fright can really throw a wrench into a good time. The nightclub was filling up with penguins hoping for a flipper-stopping good time of dancing with the return of the penguin band. I stood backstage, amazed at the size of the crowd. The rest of the band returned from their pre-show meal of fish pizza, excited to get things rolling. "Come on, Frankie, it's time to rock the house," Stopping Bob said to me as headed out on stage. I turned to Gibbilly and said, "I can't do it. What if I sound horrible and mess everything up? There are so many penguins out there." Gibbilly originally asked me to join the band as the guitar player. Stopping Bob, PTK and Gibbilly were a tight band already and had played many shows together. So, when Gibbilly asked me to be fourth member of the band, you can imagine my surprise. In my excitement, I gladly accepted right away without giving it much thought. I practiced with the band for a couple weeks. They were excited about finally having a guitar player, and I was pumped about playing with a real band. But I never imagined I'd be so afraid the day the show arrived. Afraid of doing everything wrong, afraid of forgetting the songs, and afraid of letting the guys down. There's nothing wrong with being afraid, Frankie. I get afraid sometimes too. But don't let it stop you. Stare it in the face. Waddle out onto that stage and play your heart out. I promise you'll have fun, Gibbilly said. Stopping Bob looked at me from the stage and gave me the biggest grin I ever seen. Gibbilly handed me my guitar and said, "Come on, buddy, let's make it dance." He walked out onto stage and I followed. It felt more like floating than walking. I've never floated before, but I imagine it feels a lot like it did heading out onto the stage. I took a deep breath and before I could change my mind, Gibbilly hit the snare drum and we were off. Stopping Bob came in with his groovy bass line and then it happened. I played the first chord. The rest is history. We played all weekend and had a great time. I still get stage fright before shows, but now I know I can overcome it. All I have to do is walk on stage with my friends and play my guitar the best that I can. And that is it, everybody. That is Frankie's first show, and I quite liked it. I have never read it before this video, and it was pretty enjoyable, and I hope you all enjoyed listening to it as well. Let me know what you think about the book in the comment section down below. And with that being said, if you all enjoyed this video at any point, then make sure to hit that like button, it is very much appreciated, and subscribe so you don't miss out on my future uploads. With that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!